Man, I gotta hit the gym. What is up, my interwebby type people? Welcome to Shareware, where we share the latest and greatest in technology, automotive, pop culture, and the world around us. My name, of course, is Joshua Hamilton, and welcome to the newish segment that I'm calling Topless Tuesday, where every Tuesday I pop the top off of some kind of electronic or consumer-rated good of any kind, and we talk about it, and I tell you what I like and what I don't like. Today we have the SunnyPeak 3D Mobile Cinema, aka basically a cell phone VR system, which I'm pretty excited about. I saw on Amazon that this one, it got a 4.5 star rating, which for the price is about as good as you're gonna get. And it also, it looked pretty authentic, which again, for the price point, which I haven't even mentioned, is under, I believe, $40. You're not gonna get something that looks all that authentic. You're gonna get something that's kind of Google Cardboard-esque. This one actually looked like one, at least in the picture. So let's pop it open and see what we got. I love these waxy feeling boxes. It just feels so official every time. So inside the box we have, yet again, more cheese paper. Seems to be the trend on this show. Seems to be the trend with any $40 electronic you're gonna buy, even though this isn't an electronic. Well, I'll explain that later. So inside, this is what the SunnyPeak looks like, which, like I said, it looks pretty official. I actually really like how this one looks. I've seen other ones that look kind of dorky. Granted, anything you wear over your face, you're gonna look dorky. On it here we have, there are 3 pieces of rubber, a warning that your phone could get warm inside, which is kind of self-explanatory. You're enclosing an electronic device inside of something. So that makes sense. So discard that because I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna set this box aside, get rid of my cheese paper. Inside of a little Ziploc baggie that fell out while I was opening this, we have ourselves a little screen cleaning cloth. We have what looks like, I'm not sure what these are actually. These might be just additional, padding if you need it on the back piece. And then we have a cleaning wipe for the lenses. Now, like I said before, this thing is under $40. And I mean, you're getting one that looks like it could really hang with like the one that Zeiss has out, or the Hamidu. This is a solid piece of equipment. You have up top, there are 2 knobs which handle, I guess this would be, it's not focusing, it's just, I guess, depth of lens. They kind of move them up and down so you can adjust, the distance from your face to the screen, basically. And then they also, these lenses, which is pretty cool, they slide back and forth to, just give you that more comfortable feel again, where not everyone's eyes are the exact same spacing. So naturally, it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. This thing is actually customizable, which is really, really cool. Speaking of customizable, inside the tray where you put your device, your phone, there is this kind of spring-loaded holder, which can handle anything from as small as an iPhone 6, which is a 4.7-inch screen, up to a 5.9, which would be, your Galaxy Note 3s and 4s. So it can really handle a wide array of screen sizes. It's pretty well built. I'm actually very happy with this. It's stiff, and that's, cut all that out. It's stiff, it's stiff, it's stiff. But yeah, getting back to the unit, it's clean. It's very clean, and it looks like it would be comfortable to wear if you're gonna watch a movie on this thing, or if you're gonna play a game. Speaking of games, this piece right here pops off if I can do it without breaking either my hand or the VR helmet. Cut to me bleeding on the floor crying. There we go. Apparently it takes a while to get it worked in, but there are 2 little clips that you pinch, and then this piece pops off, and what that's for is so your camera lens your phone camera lens can see out the front of this, and you can do those games where you're actually in your own environment. And like it's for those ones where, say I'm looking at this table, all of a sudden little people are moving on the table, things like that. where it's taking advantage of the environment that you're in to create a VR experience. And that's pretty cool that this thing allows that. Now, the model that SunnyPeak makes that's below this one actually has a magnet attached, so you can do Google Cardboard with the one step down of this one. This one can't do Google Cardboard with magnet, so I'm almost thinking that, you know, if you're going to buy one, if you don't already have one, maybe get the model down from this one. In all actuality, it might actually, you might be able to do more versatile things with it. On my phone, I have downloaded a few apps. I'm gonna run through them just real quick so you guys can kind of get an idea of what's out there and what you can do with it. I just chose games. There are things like, you know, Google has Google Street View, where you can physically look around and see the streets that you're on and walk through the streets, and that's pretty freaking awesome. It's like taking a little mini vacation from your couch. But I have from the Fibram app company, I have Roller Coaster, I have Mad Race, and I have Crazy Swing. And then I also have Insidious VR because scary, naturally. But let's start with Mad Race. The pictures made that one seem like it was the most kind of like an actual ride experience, where I've done the Transformers ride at Universal Studios, and it kind of reminded me of that, so I was a little excited to try it. So let's kick that one on, and I'm gonna get my sexy on by popping this on my face. How it works is there is a dual monitor, one for each eye, and you can see as I rotate it, it moves. And it basically, it follows your vision. So there are different things all around you that you can view. And let's go ahead and try this out. Now you just pop that in there, kind of like an old school cartridge. But whoa, and that started very abruptly. I am sitting in a car. Over here is a dummy, and he's gonna drive me around. I'm looking for, found it. There's a start button right there. You can't see it. I'm ready. And we are about to go. He started the engine. It's getting real heavy. Oh, yep, now we're going. Okay. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this is a lot like Universal. Basically, just make this chair that I'm sitting in move with me, and you have that full VR experience. This is really, really cool, guys. For under $40, that's crazy. And it's crazy what your cell phone can do, you know, when you got the right people developing things for it. I'm passing some buildings. There's some weird storm above me. We got a techno beat now. He is a good driver, man. Okay. Well, we're in a tornado. That happened. And he landed it, which is good. I'm holding my hands up for absolutely no reason. But yeah, man, this is really cool. So let's jump into another game and do this Insidious one. That way I can look like an idiot and scream and pee, so that's cool. But let me get it started real quick. There's a bunch of continue buttons that you can't click from the menu until you actually get to the motion one. Basically, they're warning saying, hey, if you start feeling sick, take it off your face, you idiot. There's a begin right in front of me. How you start things, at least for the stuff I've looked at so far, is you stare at it and a loading bar comes, so it kind of recognizes that that's what you're legitimately trying to do. It moves a cursor, basically. So now it's starting. Okay, so I'm sitting in a room with a woman in a scarf, and things in the house are moving. She's scaring me already, so that's great. She's telling me that there are ghosts, demons that want inside my body, which, why wouldn't you want inside this body, am I right? Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa. The ceiling is cracking. What? There's a cart with food on it rolling across the floor. I touched the box to the, oh, she's yelling at him. Oh! Oh, it was in the window. There was a thing in the window. Get the thing out the window. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope, everything's getting dark. The ceiling's really breaking now. Bad is happening. Why is it dark? Why is it dark? Nope. Am I, oh God. Now there's a jukebox by itself. I'm in a dark, cloudy, did I die? I'm in like a dark, cloudy area with a jukebox. And now there's a figure in front of me. There are multiple figures. They are all wearing cloaks. They remind me of the weeping angels in Doctor Who. Just kind of giving you guys, oh, he is real close to my face. Oh, it's a girl. She's just as creepy. She says I can't escape. I did die. Oh, she's pointing at somebody. Oh, creepy old lady. Oh, I don't like when things jump at me. Oh God. Okay, we're done with that. So that's what that looks like. Anyways, guys, if you want to check this out from SunnyPeak, go ahead and you can order it through Amazon. It is under $40. It is definitely worth the money. I mean, even as like a gimmick just to show your friends, that was fun. That was legitimately fun. But yeah, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I will be forever grateful. I'm gonna start doing this more often. I have things coming down the pipeline to either review or just, talk about in general. And I love you all. Deuces, kitties.